advice would be going along with the confidence, advocate for ourselves, that we need to say, I need time to do these things. I need time, and list out with your administrator, this is the thing I need to do, and I need this time to do it. So that, I think, is very important, because they don't know that we need that, so they are not going to advocate for us in that way. We need to do that ourselves. And the other thing that I would say is getting access to the curriculum is so important. You can do that by getting a textbook, getting online access, or attending teacher trainings. I've done that quite a bit.
Excellent.
I went to the science training or the literacy training, which, you know, aren't in my field, but seeing what the students are being asked to do and seeing how the teachers are being trained to do it is very, very valuable. If your district offers teacher training on new curriculum, see if you can go.
Oh, that's really good advice. Excellent. But let's just bounce back just one quick question for you. So coming out of that training program and into a setting where you're watching your students function within those demands, was that any different from what you expected it to be? I mean, what happens once you see them there?
It was so different, and I remember, and still even towards the end of this year, feeling so overwhelmed. Because it's at the forefront how important communication is and how important these language skills are in their daily life and in their daily functioning, and how impacted they are. Because I think in a clinic setting, it's easy to forget that, and not that, you know, we don't think about it, but, you know, they come for 30 minutes, they leave. Whereas I see them all day long in their class or at recess, and just see, you know, the emotional breakdowns that they have, or how hard it is for teachers to understand, you know, why they're throwing things all of a sudden. And I don't know, just how important it is and how stressful it can be as a speech therapist to be like, oh my gosh, I feel like I should be doing more, but you know, X, Y, and Z is preventing it, or so it's important to remember that it's a process and that there's a lot of factors that contribute to it. And I think too, just being okay with doing little things at a time, because otherwise it just becomes very overwhelming, because it's just a completely different setting. And I think especially when you don't have that direct supervision anymore that you had in school, in grad school, where someone's always watching you and telling you, like, good job, you get an A, where now you're like, I think this is good, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, it would be.